All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, TMossBoss versus social media. And in today's video, I overall wanted to talk on the differences with social media platforms. Mainly gonna be talking about, as you guys can see, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Yeah, because each platform they have like their own audience, they have their own community, and I would say that if you're looking for a community that doesn't take things too seriously, Instagram and TikTok will probably be your best options. Facebook and Twitter, the difference between them two is that Facebook has a much more older generation on there. So, yeah, you might still find some of your friends. I guess, like, if you're keeping it amongst your friends, then, yeah, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. But even then, still, I know there's been times where I've shared jokes or I've talked on things, and next thing you know, I'm up like 2, 3 in the morning arguing with a high school friend I hadn't talked to in years, and I'm like, that's one of the main reasons why I don't really be going on there and be sharing as much stuff. Cause yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, even amongst your own like friends, like it's like they get older, they change, and it's like, fam, what's going on here? So yeah, that's why I'm like, I really don't fool around with Facebook. Twitter is just racist now. Like when you sit down, so here's the thing. You can so let's say for an example, if you share a meme on there, and yeah, let's say you're African American, you share a meme about black people, Instagram, nothing but laughing emojis. TikTok, nothing but laughing emojis. And then you might see it. That's how it is like with both Instagram and TikTok. You'll see people sharing that meme amongst their friends. Facebook, you'll have it where there's like an older generation that are like, what does this mean? What is this joke? What is this meme under? Like, I don't understand it. Twitter, they're like, oh well, that's black people for you. And it's like, fam, what's going on? Like the crazy thing about it is that Twitter was not like this. If you go back like before, all right, so you know what, actually it was before Elon Musk had got involved, before it was called X. Yeah, Twitter was not a racist place. The only thing I would have to say that you would have to worry about with Twitter is that people would promote K-pop music a lot, and when I sit down and I see like what Twitter was like 5 years ago versus what it is now, bro, I'm telling you, like Twitter when it was called Twitter, it was good. It like I said, but there was like that gap where it wasn't like no K-pop stuff. Like yeah, you'll see some things here and there, but there's like that gap where it was just this like free world. Like you go on Twitter and you would have fun. You would see memes, jokes, you would see all these different things where it's like you never seen a community like separated and stuff. Like everybody was together. We had Black Twitter, we had like normal regular Twitter. Like Twitter used to be so dope back in the day, but now that it's like X owned by Elon Musk, Twitter ain't all that good. Like it's one of those platforms where that's one platform I have to say I've seen a lot of people leave is yeah, Twitter, cuz it's racist now. Like you got a lot of racism going on Twitter, but Instagram, nah. Facebook, I there was a moment where I did share a meme, and it was just me talking about this white guy that always would be posting these videos of him like using whips. And there was one video he posted where he was like, he used a whip on a watermelon. And I'm like, I cracked a joke about it. I was like, huh, that's kind of strange. I can't remember what exactly I said, but I was like, that's some weird stuff, man. I'm like, why is this on my no TikTok? I would say TikTok was on like some quiet racism at one point, because I remember at one point they kept recommending me videos of like, yeah, white people with whips. And I'm like, why is this on my For You page? I don't like any of these videos. Why does this keep showing up? Like what's going on here? So but no, Facebook, I remember I posted that, and yeah, there was like a lot of people, the older generation, the older persuasion, where they was all like, oh, he's just using a whip on a watermelon. What's that? And I'm like, fam, I'm trying to be funny. I'm cracking a joke. What part of that do you guys not understand? And so Instagram, laugh about it. TikTok, laugh about it. Twitter, they're like, oh, well, that's probably he should use it on on a person. It's like, oh, we're going back to our roots. Facebook, what does this joke mean? Why how is this? So yeah, with social media, if you guys are looking for a, user-friendly platform, Instagram and TikTok will probably be your best options. I was gonna mention because YouTube, you just have like a lot of, because I know people will probably be all like, well, what about this platform, YouTube? Yeah, you'll have it at times where YouTube, they will you'll be, it's like a blend. You'll get some people that understand the joke, then you'll get some people that want to say something racist, and then you get some people that want to be disrespectful. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess, with YouTube. But it's like I said, it's like a blend of all these. So it's really a hit or a miss, when it comes to YouTube. But again, TikTok and Instagram, that's where the funny is at. Facebook and Twitter, that's where it's like you're either going to be dealing with racism or an older generation that don't really understand. But Twitter is where mainly the racism is at, and Facebook is mainly the area where people don't be really understanding your sense of humor and stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.